that's just foul. The 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. Stowers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in L.A. and getting the start for Miami, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Ball, that's inside.
A little bit low.
Nope.
Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That one missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
3-0 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting 4.
First and second, 1 out. Kyle Tucker. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect
Paulie. Here's Lopez for 1. Double play. Yeah. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Marcy. That one fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 13, Heriberto Hernandez.
Foul ball there. No score here in the second.
Foul ball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Pages in position, and there's 2 away. So up next,
Batting
Griffin
7,
Conine.
the right fielder, number 18, Griffin Conine.
And that chance handled. That's the third out. Inning over. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Out towards right center field. Edwards has a beat on it, and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Muncy.
Ball inside.
That one kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Hernandez around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And now he steps off the rubber. The 1-2. That one missing inside. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. This one in the air center field. Marcy under it. And there's one down. One out man at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Hey!
Here's your 1.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, right field. Conine takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Hey!
Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
This one popped up right side. Edwards moving under it, and that'll do it. On to the third inning, and now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley.
Graham Pauley.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That's back there. And gone. And we're level. It's 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batter, number 6, shortstop, Otto.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Inside,
inside.
and it's 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Goes to second, safe there.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Stowers, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The underhand flip, and
On
he's
the tag,
out.
you're out.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, number 1, Connor Norby.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1-2. Rojas in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Inside, ball 1.
And that one is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Inside, ball 1.
Up the middle, Edwards. He flips it to second in time. A sensational double play.
Up next, for
Base
the
is empty
Dodgers,
after the double play.
catcher,
And up to the
Will
plate is Will Smith. Walked his first time.
Hey!
And that drops in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Marcy. Swings through that one. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez on the move. And there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, number 13, Heriberto Hernandez.
Almost got him.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 2-1. One down. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and that's strike one. Next pitch is outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
On the ground, out to short. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, number 21, Graham Hawley.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1.
Ball two.
That's a strike. And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Hernandez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Comes a 2-2. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Didn't go.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman,
one out
13,
man at first. Here comes Max Muncy. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Hernandez, the base runner at first with one out. That misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect.
And that one handled, picks it out of the dirt. What a play.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Pages.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Runner edges away at second. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Oh, right to the backstop. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. To the right side, and that chance handled. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now here's the Marlins DH, Javier Sinoja. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles under it, and there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second, Otto Lopez will hit next. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
That's too low, and it's 1-0.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Edman.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Out towards right center field, Marcy on the move to the gap. He's got it. 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
A changeup missing, and that is ball 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
Nope. That's inside.
Misses inside. Ball 3. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
For the Dodgers, the designated
back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Ball, that's out.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Conine gets there. He's under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Aye!
Here's a 2-2. That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up.
Now pitching for
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Calvin Fauché.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
3.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Ping pongs around a bit, but they get the out, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby. This to third. And it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Ball 1.
Norby aboard here at first with nobody out.
Now pitching for
so the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Blake Treinen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing went around, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one.
Number 13,
One out man at first. Here's the catcher, Heriberto Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, right field. And there's a hit. Throw over to first. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Conine in his second season, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Runner takes off. Fouled off left side. And the 0-1. Runner goes again in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Heads up base running right there.
And now he looks him back to second. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball, that's just out.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Misses outside. Ball 3. Base hit right field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, knowing that his hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Dodgers.
First and second, no outs. Andy Pages digs in now.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Now pitching for
a new arm into the game, the righty, Lake Bacher.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Tying run and scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th. That's off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count now even up.
That's a really good take.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Oh, and this one gets away. And safe. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. 1 for 3.
Ball, that's in.
Second and third, 2 down. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And they're all loaded up.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That's inside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley.
Graham Pauley.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Javier Sanoja.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And this one could be extra bases. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So the go-ahead run is into score. Position, Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Way inside. The 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Otto.
In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. 2 away now. Go ahead run on base. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit.
Stowers.
Runners on the move. Swing and a foul out of play.
Now pitching for
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Runner! Out
at third, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the seventh, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That clips a corner. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Inside, almost got him. Got him looking for the strikeout. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Now pitching for
and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Cade Gibson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Ball! That pitch is out.
All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Breaking ball misses down and away. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that drops in for a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. Just missed. And that's ball four. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That to right. Conine on his way over. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back here in L.A., ready to begin the eighth, Kyle Stowers now at the plate. popped in the air left side. Muncy under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, number 1, Connor Norby.
Ball, that's out.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Yeah, the batter now, Jacob Marcy. 0 for 3 in this one.
Marcy.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one almost got him. In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Leading off, Andy Pages.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pages. Now pitching for
Anthony Bender gets the call from the pen.
Anthony Bender.
That's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hey. Ball inside.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's out to center field. Marcy settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Mookie Betts.
Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And fouled off. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run standing at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Grounds 1 to short. Lopez digs it from the dirt, and they get him. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play.
Up next for the
Clutch
Dodgers,
situation,
the
and here
first
comes
baseman,
one of the
number
best
5,
hitters in these
Freddie
spots. Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics. Splits the plate. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Pitch gets away. But all the runners hold. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2-2 down. And misses inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, left field. And that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Heriberto Hernandez. Ball one there.
That ball went out.
And that is out of play. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Jackknifes out of the way. That's to third. It's through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it, just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now it's going to be Graham Pauley. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Just outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Go ahead run on base. Javier Sanoja. The next up for the Marlins. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Chop to third, but it kicks foul. Oh and 2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Double steal. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. That one missed.
Runner.
Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Now pitching for
Here comes the closer here in the ninth,
Number 3,
Edwin Diaz.
Edwin.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Chop to the left side. Whips it across. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Aye.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 2.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Muncy.
In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Pitch misses. And it's a ball and a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
That's ball 3.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher's going to come after you.
So they turn to their closer, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Just missed.
Last thing he wants to do is nibble, load up the bases, and then walk in the winning run, or throw it to the backstop and bring in that winning run.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Late with the swing there. Next pitch just misses. Full count now. This one in the air, right field. Conine on the move towards the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A. and at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Outside with a breaking ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Go ahead run on base. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2 on, 1 out. Inside.
That's inside.
And the count is 2-0.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
And that one missing low. In there at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. This one in the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. And that's the 3rd out. We're in extras here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Nope. That's inside.
Man at second.
Hey.
Check swing called strike. And a count 1-2. That one missing inside. And that's outside. Out. And it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Paulie steps on the bag. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's Mookie now. The corners are in, middle infield playing back for the double play. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
That's a ball.
Winning run at third, one down here in extra innings. And another ball. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 3-1 is on the way. And that'll load the bases.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Off the plate inside, ball one. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings. A 3. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against today's starter for Colorado, Jose Quintana. He features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Batting second, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. So now with one away and a man at second, Kyle Stowers, the next to hit. Up the middle, Tovar. The throw to first, got the out.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Connor Norby.
Foul ball there. Man at second. In the dirt. And a 1-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man on second, 2 down. Over to first, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting to start for Miami, Max Meyer. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in and at bat.
Brenton Doyle now at the plate. He steps on the bag here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Two down, nobody on. And the slider just misses. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's.
Runner takes off on the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ezequiel Tovar swings through it for strike 1. Hit on the ground softly to short. Lopez throws to first in time, and that is the inning. On now to the
Leading
top
off for
half of
Miami,
inning number 2.
center fielder,
And now for the
Jacob
Marlins,
Marcy.
Jacob Marcy. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Marcy, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2022. In the air, left field. McCarthy gets under it. 1 away.
Batting 6th, catcher, Heriberto Hernandez.
Ball.
High fly ball, right field. Moniak settles under it. 2 away now. So up next,
Batting
Griffin
7th,
Conine.
right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies.
Willie Castro.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 7th, designated hitter, Jordan Beck.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Through to second, and he's safe. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be Troy Johnston. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So in now for
Batting
Colorado,
9th,
Adael
second baseman,
Amador.
Adael Amador.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Ball.
1 out and a runner at second here in the 2nd game of the series. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Stays alive. Another 1-2. Just missed. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground to first. Paulie takes it to the bag, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Rockies, left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Strike. Woo.
2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Hit my pitch. Take your base.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. Grounded out his first time.
Runner, yes,
There
yes.
goes the runner. Ball misses. No throw, safe at second. That one out to right. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Now here's the Marlins DH, Javier Sanoja. The 1-0. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting ninth, first baseman, Graham Pollard.
Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
For the Marlins.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Out towards right center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Sliced hard but foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That one to first. Paulie steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Rockies, catcher Hunter Goodman.
That one ripped. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Rockies.
Next to hit, Ezequiel Tovar. He's 0 for 1. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Man at second. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one missed. No question about this one. It's out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Colorado's DH, Jordan Beck. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swings and misses. 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the hits just keep on coming.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And there are 2 down. Adael Amador will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Runner takes off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, nice stop at first. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Denver and at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. To the right side, Amador. To first, one pitch and one out.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder Kyle Stowers.
Swings through that.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Gloves it on the dive. They stretch it first, but he beats it. Almost a fantastic play there. So a man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. Swings through that one for strike one. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. That one fouled off. And that just misses. Goes down looking.
Next for the Marlins, center fielder Jacob Marcy.
Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy.
Fielder, Jake McCarthy.
This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Rockies, center fielder Brenton Doyle.
And that misses. Ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Here's a 1-1. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rockies. Right
2 outs,
fielder,
base is empty. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Heriberto Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. McCarthy moving under it. And there's one away. Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman, Graham Pauley.
Yes.
Two outs with a runner at third. Hit softly on the ground, left side. And foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the
Ezequiel
Rockies,
Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Ezequiel Tovar.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. Top 6. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Marlins, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Tap foul at the plate.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
This one in the air center field. Doyle settles under this one, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Fly ball to right. Conine takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Rockies, first baseman, Troy Johnston.
Ground ball to the right side. Throw to first in time. And the batter now, Adael Amador. He's grounded out a couple of times. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby. And a big swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Jacob Marcy.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle under it. And there's one down. One out man at first. And here's the catcher, Heriberto Hernandez. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
For the Marlins, right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Blind into right. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the seventh. Meyer back to work in the third time through the order. Chris, he has been excellent. What's been working for him specifically?
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Runner on the go. The 1-0. Runner on the go again. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down. So digging in, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 3. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Stepping in, number 8. New pitcher now, Seth Halverson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman, Graham Pauley.
Ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. In the dirt. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
A little bit low. This one in the air, right field. 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Breaking ball that kicks away off his mitt. No advance, though. Man on second, 2 down. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
In the air, right field. Conine takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Rockies, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. This is Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. Out number 2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that's the inning. Back here in Denver. Set to start the 9th in this. Renan Bernardino gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fair ball. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit...
1 at second, they get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Jacob Marcy getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher, Heriberto.
So they turn to their closer, Jimmy Herget.
Number 44, Jimmy Herget.
Castro. And that is the ball game.